They insisted the government's care home COVID rules had led to their fathers' deaths. Today, 2 High Court judges agreed.
I have lost precious years with my wonderful dad. I left him fit, well and happy on the 22nd of March 2020 when his home went into lockdown. He should have been safe and protected, but I never saw or spoke to him again.
Donald Harris died in May 2020 after an outbreak in his care home. Michael Gibson was also a care home resident. He died, aged 88, on the 3rd of April 2020.
He was a kind of very gentle man.
2 among some 20,000 deaths caused by the unlawful action of the British government.
I've been disgusted by the constant denial that anything was done wrong, the constant claims that they handled the pandemic so well. You know, we've had a massive death toll in this country.
The judgment is damning. It says those drafting the policy simply failed to take the risk into account. Decisions in April 2020 meant there was a significant delay at a critical period, and the policy was irrational in failing to advise that an asymptomatic patient should be kept apart from other residents. The judgment will bring relief and a sense of justice for Faye Harris and Dr. Kathy Gardner and for tens of thousands of affected families. It also sets a marker for future government action on emerging health crisis. But it also, for the first time, holds the government to account ahead of any COVID inquiry. Both women have called on the Prime Minister to resign.
The thing that we didn't know in particular, Mr. Speaker, was that COVID could be transmitted asymptomatically in the way that it was.
This care home in Milton Keynes knows to its cost the direct result of the government's failure.
Having to learn on the run as to how to fight this, how to manage the risks, what we needed to do. It was incredibly trying, incredibly challenging. You know, the fact that so many care homes are still up, still running, and so many of our vulnerable residents have lived through it is a huge testament to the hard work of the people that work in these homes.
The traumas suffered by care home residents, their families, and the staff who care for them has left deep scars. They can take small comfort from knowing they are not to blame. Ashish Joshi, Sky News in central London.